Hello and welcome back to another Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to take a look at Update 82, the noisy update, as well as its new money-making mode for Meatmas. But anywho, first things first, I may or may not be having technical difficulties with my headset. From what I've been able to determine, the HDMI cable is starting to deteriorate, and I have to push it in a very weird way, make sure I don't tug on it, put my headset on a way so it holds it in a perfect position and all that. So yeah, I have that little problem. But to make matters worse, I recently was like, yeah, do you know what, I'm going to go buy get the new headset, the Valve Index. And then when this was like, right, okay, I've got to do it now. Not need to, but basically fully convinced myself at that point. They're out of stock of everything. The controllers doesn't matter because I've got them, but I was like, oh, I'll just get the lighthouses. Nah, the base station's out of stock, and the headsets, and now the controllers. But hey, anywho, maybe I'll be able to get the upgrade after Christmas, and I won't have to be paranoid about my screen going black. Everything still works, still does tracking and all that. You just can't see anything. Well, you look and see everything. I can't see anything. But anywho, enough about me moaning about my predicament I'm currently in. And why don't I get a new cable? It's £50 for a cable. Too much for an upgrade. Too much to repair when I want to upgrade. Anywho, so today we've got the noisy update. What did it give us that same? The tons of noise and the mod 0. So yes, first things first, a very special gun. A very funky gun. So, this is a gun. It's apparently famous for being a Spec Ops. It is, let's get its exact name before I mess it up. It's the MK22 Mod 0. So, it is a good old semi-automatic pistol. Yeah, chambered in. So I don't know what it's chambered in. It's usually something I check. Chambered in 9x19, so there's 9mm, yes? Anywho, but yes, that's not the very special thing. Its special thing is this. So, one round mag in. Must have one in the chamber. No? Oh yes, 1 second. Cock it. Put this little special mode here on. Aim. I just noticed it didn't rack, it didn't, I forgot what that name is. Didn't do that. That's because this gun is designed to be as silent as possible, which gives me hope that we will, at some point, get possibly the coolest silence gun ever, the Well Rod. That may or may not technically be still in service. But anywho, yes, so, listen how quiet this thing is. No sausage will ever hear you. Yeah, it really is. That absurdly silent. Plus, when you need to take a bit more precaution, it's got its own special stabilizer. Virtual stock. Okay, let's just try and figure it. Apparently you press... Oh, that was the safety. Left and then down. And I'm kind of failing and kind of getting it. Okay, I'm partially getting that.
Dickies.
So there's its normal firing safety on, right, without the ultra suppressor mode. Apparently this gun wouldn't reliably semi-automatically fire with the suppressor on. Something about it's not giving enough blowback or something, I can't remember the exact reason. But that's not simulated in H3, so, oh well. Don't hold me to that blowback thing saying I'm not exactly sure. Anywho, yeah, funky gun. For a stealthy time. Oh, I actually hit that. Anywho, yes. Silenced. I thought this was tons of noise. Well, it is. But first, we've still got some more silenced options. So, we got these two. So first things first, we have a oil filter suppressor. So we'll shoot it with it on, with it off. It's pretty good at suppressing it, and it is beautiful. I love the material work on it, basically. Oh, hello. Shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's so silent. It's probably terribly inaccurate. But hey. So let's get the other suppressor, which is a soda bottle, pop bottle, fizzy drinks bottle, a plastic bottle wrapped in what can only be described as an enormous amount of duct tape. So let's spawn some more. Not equally as hard to aim down sight to hit the target, but
why me?
can be done. And there's me not aiming down the sight. Oops. Oi. Yeah. More improvised suppression, but absolutely beautiful looking. Cannot be denied. These things look wonderful. A little touch of rust, duct tape. Oh, it's wonderful. And they're over the top and huge. Anywho, now on to the... Actually, no, we'll leave the main reason why we're here. How about some unique bayonets? Because of course you need something reasonably themed for this. So of course, first things first, a spatula. Second off, that fork thing? What is that called? So... Oh, it's missing. I'm kind of a bit paranoid about knocking the cable out, so I'm going to try and be careful. I have got very aggressive with bayonets before. So just one more bayonet. It is oddly fun. Anywho, the other bayonet for... Why can I not grab you? Why not holding my controller right and getting the gripping wrong? Yeah, I was just holding the grip wrong, the controller wrong in my hand. I think I need to rechange it. I did a demonstration at uni with a controller for my VR project. I think I mentioned it before. Well, a group VR project, and because we built it for the index controllers, supported by other controllers technically, but built for that.
Oh, darn it.
2 different people use it, so I twiddled with the settings for them. So, you know, well, I say settings, positioning, and I may not have properly checked how I put it all back together. But anywho, enough about me going on about that. You off. So, what's next? Well, let's get on to the cool stuff. So, I hope you can't hear the cars. I've got my window open still. I've had my window open all night. Middle of winter. Anywho, yes. Because of course, you need to make your guns louder, don't you? Like, off. Okay. Normal. Now, there is something I want to try, so I'm just going to put this gun down for a moment. The loudener does actually make any gun louder, so I'm pretty sure it'll do it for the pistol as well, which I want to see how loud this will get. So this is a pistol normally. Plink, plink. Nice. Ha ha. Ha ha. Sounds like a good killer, man. Or two. Anywho, yeah, there was one specific set of weapons that I wanted to go for. Should fit on this if I know correctly. Yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes. You don't get the reverb properly because it's firing that fast. Is there any nice loud guns? I doubt it would fit on a 50. Might do the 50 pistol. Yeah, let's get a 50 pistol. There's the 50. Where's the big pistols? There's Deagle. 44. There's Deagle 50 I will have to get the Barrett out in a second, but first things first. I like that. Let's go get the... it's under support. No, it's not under support. It's under rifles, anti-material. And we'll go with an old traditional Barrett. Oh! 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 It gets scaled. So let's hear a 50 cal normally. Oops. Bit fiddly to get on. But hey. It does make it echo in this place, which stuff doesn't normally echo. It might be better on maps where you can have... It already has the reverb echo in the place. This place isn't very echoey by default. Like if we listen to it. It's not that... It's got an echo, but it's not like a... Whoa, echo. Also, I must have got the incendiary rounds. Oh, no, it's never mind. Anywho, yeah, let's go back to this. And let's try out some of our other noisy devices. How about... a bell? Because you never know when you need to let your teammates know when you're coming up behind them in combat. Like... on your left. You know? But maybe it's a bit too quiet, possibly. Or you're a bit more traditional on your biking styles and you like. Oh, they actually have it. Oh, be squished. Oh, cool. So, you know, you're coming along, coming up behind your teammate, they haven't heard you. They move out the way. Yeah. Okay, I'm being absurd. I may have got a bit of inspiration from Anton with his devlog. But anywho, yes. But as he's mentioned, that's a bit impractical. You have to take your hand off the gun. Oh, it's glorious. No. It sounds like it's screaming, which reminds me, Wait, we need a really fast firing gun. Who's really fast? I know. I don't know if it'll fit. Not under ordnance. Spandau! You're a fast-firing gun. Let's see whether you'll... Oh, it doesn't attach to the Spandau. I kind of had a feeling because of the way it's shaped. It's got a built-in... It's a built-in muzzle brake, isn't it? Don't hold me to that. SMGs. What's a nice fast SMG? One of these SMGs. Where's the... Who's got a... PPSH? That's a pretty fast fire rate, doesn't it? Oh no, the Vector. That's pretty fast firing. Oops. 2 Vectors. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. It needs a bigger mag. Oh, that's cool. It needs something with a bigger mag. PPSH? I might spend all my time in here. Mini Uzi, that's pretty fast firing rate, although 32 round mag won't last long. Pretty sure if I remember correctly, the Uzi's got faster as time went on. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before. Don't hold me to that. Yeah, let's go grab a PPSH. Those are pretty fast as well, if I remember correctly. Drum mag has a decent... Oh. There's a problem with a PPSH. Oh, well. Is that everything? Oh, no. Just in case if you need to show off your manliness. Yes, we can't forget about showing off our manliness. And, of course, most manly gun you can stick it on. Actually, no. Well, actually, most manly gun that it'll fit on. Unfortunately, our more manly 500 Magnums don't have a Picatinny rail, do they? Did we add one? Don't remember having a Picatinny rail. Big revolvers. Some of the biggest revolvers don't have it, but you know, because you got big nuts, you just gotta... Oh, I threw away that mag. Anywho. Yeah. Just show off your jiggly bits. Anywho. On to Christmas, I think. Yeah, we'll go Christmas, and whilst we're doing this, let's just have a look how long we've been going for. Oh, you know, I only spent 20 minutes messing around with big noisy devices. That was everything. Let me double check. I'm not the best. Yeah. Oh no! I know what I forgot. Yes. Yeah, we'll go back to the prototype arena, the proving round. That's one thing I did forget, and I can't believe I forgot it. I set it up and everything, but I set it up on a different table because it was categorically separate. You'll understand why. So let's head over here. Let's raise it up to the height of a normal human being, known as me. And we'll get that. We'll get this, and we'll get this. So, first things first. You can spawn lock that now, so if you drop it, it goes and does stuff. Unfortunately, it does lose its spawn lock once you've shoved it in here. But hey. Next off, the more important thing. So, let's just undo... Oh, I said undo you. We have our thematic... Hello? Why can't I grab you? A thematic, one. We can load ourselves just exactly one shot of black powder. So you can never, ever make a mistake when you're trying to do it. Now, this ramrod, he said he's going to rework the way the ramrod works because your hand slides down it. As you can see, my hand is over there as you're ramming. But you know, hand. So, excuse me, controller. There we go. Fully cock it. And we need a bit more black powder. Can work as a normal one, or you can pour it out into its little cup. You know what? It's all black powder down here. You know what? All the black powder. Let's kill myself. Good old sausage. Oh. I must have broke it somehow, but yeah, that fills out. One of these is 1 charge of black powder. So that's how much you would standardly use to fire a projectile. Also, apparently he's reworked the black powder to projectile curve, and it's diminishing returns as you add more, but it does increase the velocity. So, you know, good. And increased velocity means hitting harder and getting to your target faster, and you can never get to your target too fast. But anywho, to the Kappa Coliseum. Yes. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I have bought Boneworks. It will be the next thing I will be recording. If you don't know what Boneworks are, well, you've been missing out on VR, and don't go look it up. Wait for my video. I'm not being selfish, because I'll clearly be the best. Anywho, yes, firearm testing. Is this practicing reloading guns?
You're so obedient.
Ah, what's me? There it is.
Yeah, you do it.
This is a shotgun, no. Isn't it? Wait, no, wrong gun. There's a shotgun.
Ah, there we go.
Looks like we're literally just testing a bunch of guns. And where did your... There. Possibly there. Oh. Oh, it only spawns with 1 bullet. They're each spawning with 1 bullet.
Pennies for you.
Doing a bunch of gun testing. You're done. No, that's wrong shell. Ah,
You're gonna buy a lot of hats with this.
so many guns. Okay, right, maybe we need to be
You're
faster.
hired.
Because they spawn in different locations, you gotta keep up. Okay, this is an interesting mode. Wait, where is it? Oh, this... Wrong gun. I'm getting my guns mixed up. There it is. It looks absurd with only 1 bullet in.
You're fired.
Okay, so maybe stay away from those guns. Yeah, I want to have another go because this feels like a very fun mode. G11, oh! Get in. Oh, what's it? There's the... It is resetting. When does it reset? Time till fired. Yeah, it's when you shoot it. Okay. That one. No. That one. No. Oh, there's too many guns. There it is. No. Oh.
Haha! Earning potential.
Where's the bullet? There it is.
Haha! Yes.
Sting gun. No, that's not sting gun, is it? No, brain. Oh my god. There's too many guns. There.
Haha! Earning potential.
Oh.
You're fired.
Oh, you have got to be fast. Wow, that's actually something I'm quite interested in. I barely earned any money because I was that bad. So no cases for us, I guess. But yeah. So there's apparently one more update to go, which will be fun. And apparently a bunch of presents for us to have for suffering through this. But anywho, yes. Yeah, that's basically everything for this update. I do like that mode. I don't see how you're going to cheese it. That one, very easy to cheese. That one, cheesable with the shield. I didn't actually see anything on the subreddit about using the shield. I didn't actually see much on the subreddit about cheesing this one. So, you know, odd. I don't know. And as for this one is just entirely skill-based. It's not skill, it's a mix of skill and knowledge. Do you know all the guns and how to operate them? And how quick can you find the gun and its corresponding ammo, because they don't drop next to each other in the clusterfuck of all the guns spawning, and the longer you take, the worse it gets. Yay. You have a lot more bullets, or are you shooting a lot slower? Anywho, yes. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Oh. I'm gonna guess that is some sort of... I do wonder why the whole thing's invisible from the back. It's probably some sort of sprite that doesn't render in reverse. Anyway, yes. Wait, you can shoot the snowfolks? You can shoot the snowflakes with it. Oh, and I just broke my... Oh, it's back. I broke the video for a second. Anywho, yes. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Links for those are down in the description. Stay well, and Survivor out. Cheerio.